All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are reacting to some more
Mitchell and Webb.
And we are reacting to the video
Avocado.
It's been a little while since we reacted to Mitchell and Webb. I think my favorite one of theirs, and they have quite a few of them. I think my favorite one of theirs is that whole, I forget the person's name now, but like that made-up deity name that they were all like,
oh yeah,
in the name of Zord or whatever it was.
Yes.
And like, who? I don't know where that come. I don't know. That was hilarious. Where people just like jump on that bandwagon, like, oh, I totally know where to start. I don't know.
I also like the one where they're Nazis, and the one guy doesn't realize that they're the bad guys, and he's like, "Do you see the skull?"
All the Nazi ones are classic. They're so funny. Even kill the poor. If we just kill all the poor people, like, these guys are hilarious.
Or the one where he's like, "I'm finally in power."
Yeah, and it's falling apart.
Yes.
We also love seeing David Mitchell on other things that we reacted to as well. So we're excited to react to Avocado. If you like our reaction to this anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos.
Told you.
Told me what?
All that stuff. I was telling you before we recorded. All that stuff's important. You didn't believe me. Here we import.
Number 3, the wild card, and I think we better start in the bathroom. So, this is the bathroom.
Oh, well, it's a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting.
Sorry, do you want to try that again?
Oh, is there a problem?
I just think it's worth doing the bathroom bit again. You forgot to say about the bath.
Say what about the bath?
Oh, it'll be obvious. So, this is the bathroom.
It's great.
Oh, this is a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting. And a bath. Was that better? I mentioned the bath.
Sorry, what kind of people are you? The bath is not white.
No, it's sort of green, isn't it?
It's avocado, you The rule is that no one can live with or stand for a second any bath that isn't white. And if you look like you can on television, everyone will just think you're scum. You're supposed to say, I couldn't live with that bathroom suite, that would have to go, and then we all agree, along with the whole of Britain.
What about all the people who fitted coloured bathroom suites?
Nobody knows. Death camps, mass sterilisation, living in the sewers, eating prawn cocktails. Who cares? They're not around anymore. So I advise you to march in step with the rest of the white bathroom-loving nation. Remember it like racism. White is right. So this is the bathroom.
Oh, well, this is a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting. I'm not sure I like the colour of the bathroom suite, though.
Yes! I mean, could you live with it for a second? I mean, could you stand to have a single bath in there without being sick? How could you sleep a wink knowing that somewhere in your house, mute ceramic witness was being paid to your total inability to bow to the prevailing taste consensus? How could you let your children bathe their pink, vulnerable bodies in a colour that famously clashes with pink? Everyone knows that children's bodies look better in a white bath, and before you say that sounds weird, I mean alive or dead. So I ask you again, could you live with that bath?
Oh my God.
Yes! Yes, I could! And I don't care who knows it! It's fine! I mean, it might not be what I choose, but given that this is a room in which I shit and wash my balls, I don't see it's particularly important what the colour scheme is.
Well said, darling. And I'll go one further. It is a colour I choose. I like it.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm so sorry, my darling. It's kind of this way. I'm so sorry.
That was for the best. Now, come on. Let's go and look at the guest bedroom. It's got flock wallpaper. You'll know what to say.
I couldn't live with it.
Could you live with it?
I couldn't live with it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I was not expecting that ending.
That ending was so random. I was not expecting it either, but can we talk about the fact that she's pregnant too, so he just killed 2 lives.
Yes.
Holy cow.
And it was so awkward, and the realtor was just kind of standing there looking down, and she's like, "I'm proud of it. Yeah, I like it." And then all of a sudden, David Mitchell turns to her. I was like, "What is going on?"
I thought he was gonna give her a hug.
And he's like,
that was brave of you to admit it. I get it's comedy, but I'm so confused because he was in support of it, and it sounded like he was getting frustrated that this guy was trying to force them to hate it. I'm fine with it. I go to the bathroom here, not a big deal.
I guess it's you can deal with it, but you can't like it.
Yes, but still, that's just I don't know. I don't mean to pick it apart.
It was random.
How do you feel about the avocado color of bathroom appliances?
For me, with our first home,
utilities,
there were different colors that you could do your bathrooms. You could do them in this tile that was brown, or this reddish color, or black, or white.
Brown would go well.
And brown. What color did you want?
I don't.
Do you remember?
Black?
No, you were dead set on this brownish, this dark brownish color. You just loved it, and I was like,
I don't remember.
No. I'm like, no, it has to be white. And we can't do that. It's gonna be so. Well, one is gonna be so dark, but to me,
was it more red than brown?
It might have been. It might have had red in it.
I think it was like a desert feel.
Yes.
Because we have the red rock and everything. Anyways.
But it was just such a juxtaposition against the white in the bathroom. I was just like, no, I couldn't do it. And so I annoyed you so much that you finally caved in, and we switched it. I went in and I was like,
I get any say anyways. Obviously I wasn't too dead set on it in the long run because I totally forgot about it.
You brought it up a few times. You're like, I wanted this color.
I think it'd be really cool to have either white or black. Honestly, I think those do really well. When you go to a hotel, it just seems a little fancier if the tub's in black or whatever. I don't know if I've ever. Well, yeah, I think in some casino hotels they have the sink area is also in black and whatnot. It looks kind of nice. I don't know. White is just I get kind of bored with it because it's everywhere. But this is off-white.
What I will say is that my dad thought black looked expensive too. So he redid our bathrooms in one of our homes before we moved to the sink, the toilet, the shower, everything was black. And you see every single water stain. Think of a black car. Mm. And you see all the fingerprints and smudges that you don't see with white. And so I think that's why people go a lot with white, is that it doesn't look dirty quickly like black does.
Which is interesting because with white you can see a lot of stains as well, but maybe it's more pronounced in black. I don't know.
I don't know, but I just remember you'd always see the water spots. We'd always have to wipe with a towel the whole sink and counter and stuff if you washed your hands.
Yeah. The interesting thing is when they first showed the avocado color at the very first beginning, the audience reacted they started laughing. And I'm like, what am I missing? Is there something a toilet not there or something, the toilet in the bathtub? But they were reacting to people don't like the avocado. It was the 70s, it was all over the place. I remember watching old game shows in the 80s and 90s where they would be reruns and all the stuff was green and whatnot.
So do you remember when it was pink and blue in the 90s and 80s? That light pink and
pink.
Blue. Oh.
It's Edward Scissorhands type pastel type of color scheme.
Yes.
Anyways, let us know what you think about our reaction to this one. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.